Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. This is Poli again. Today is December the 2nd, 2016. The Lord has pressed me to share this with you. I've been doing some research about a particular topic that He summoned me on last week. I did not understand why. I thought maybe it was just simply a childhood memory that He was bringing to my attention. Nevertheless, to quickly get through this, He had placed it upon my heart to watch the movie Goonies, and which happens to be one of my all-time favorites as a youth. But nevertheless, He had put that on my spirit, and I could not, just as well with the Matrix and the Terminator movies, I could not find a free movie online where half of the screen isn't taken up and whatnot, so I never got around to it, but He is placing it on my spirit heavily today to share with you the findings, because He led me there today again. Now, I'm going to try to go through this very quickly. One of the things that He reminded me of is that Corey Feldman, who stars in the Goonies, he could very well be one of the original and openly fearless advocates for pedophilia in Hollywood. He's gone on the record to say that the biggest problem in Hollywood is pedophilia. So anyhow, I was looking that up today, and I just happened to see a video, an interview with Corey in it, and I was really, really surprised by what he had to say, because it makes a lot more sense now with the exposure of Pizzagate, which, speaking of exposure, the Lord had told me a while back that He was going to expose all the truth. I, of course, believed Him, but I didn't know how that would pan out, and we're seeing it surface. We're seeing it explode on the scene, literally, with Pizzagate. Okay, so one of the things that and He constantly reminds me of, is God's hand is in everything. This exposure of the truth is not of mere coincidence. I'm going to give you some examples that He reminded me of. Snowden, Hillary's emails, the IRS exposed, Obama's executive orders exposed yet under our noses on the whitehouse.org website, Pizzagate. And here recently, He's put His maidservants and His watchmen to work on salvation for the entertainment industry and the celebrities who perhaps are lost souls. Please understand that the Lord does not want to lose not one of His children to the enemy. The enemy is working fast right now, diligently, trying to lure those who are weak into past bad habits, things of that nature. But I'm going to wrap this up by just saying that the reason He had me come on again is He's confirming to all of us who are paying attention, who are awakened, who are not in slumber, those who are waiting upon Him and His arrival, those waiting to be raptured, an explanation that indeed He keeps His promises. He promised He would expose them. And as everything that I pointed out to you, all of the bullets that I pointed out to you, those are just not even a handful of the deceit, from holograms to cloning to a mass and global alien invasion, the elites, you name it, ISIS, so-called Syrian refugees. There's so much, I'm sure I'm missing a lot of it, but those were the important ones as of right now that He wanted me to touch on. So if that helps you with perhaps an assignment that He has given to you, watchmen and maid servants, I know that other watchmen and maidservants have shared with me that they were asked, and it was put upon their spirit heavily, to pray for certain celebrities. And you all know that I've had to do the uncomfortable task of doing 3 videos now regarding Kanye West and his salvation. Please understand that each of us are his children. We each have the opportunity for salvation. It is not fair for us to judge or condemn others to think that they are not worthy of the Lamb. We each are worthy of the Lamb. Please wake up your brothers and sisters. I love you. Stay encouraged because the day of the Lord is very, very near. God bless you.